Thinking about importing products into the United States? Whether you're a small business just starting out or an established company looking to expand, understanding the U.S. import process is the key to avoiding delays, fines, and expensive mistakes. In this video, we'll walk you through 10 essential steps to import goods into the U.S. We'll make it clear, professional, and give you practical tips you can use right away. Ready? Let's get started. First things first, you need to register with U.S. Customs and Border Protection, or CBP. This means getting an importer number. For most businesses, this is simply your company's IRS Employer Identification Number, or EIN. If you don't have an EIN, don't worry. You can easily request a special number from CBP using Form 5106. This importer number is crucial because it's how CBP will track all your customs filings and shipments. Next up, Step 2. Classify your product. Every single item entering the U.S. must be classified using the Harmonized Tariff Schedule, or HTS. This HTS code determines the duties and taxes you'll pay and which import regulations apply to your product. You can search for your product's code on the U.S. International Trade Commission's website. But a pro tip? Consider consulting a customs broker to ensure it's accurate. An incorrect HTS code can lead to overpaying duties, or even worse, shipment delays and penalties. Step 3 is all about compliance. Different products are regulated by different U.S. agencies, and following their rules is non-negotiable. For example, food, drugs, and cosmetics are overseen by the FDA. Chemicals, vehicles, and environmental goods are managed by the EPA. And if you're importing agricultural or plant products, you'll be dealing with the USDA. Each agency has its own specific standards for safety, labeling, and testing. Before you even think about shipping, make sure your product meets these requirements. If it doesn't, it could be rejected or even destroyed when it arrives. Moving on to Step 4, check for any required import licenses or permits. The good news is not every product needs one, but for items like alcohol, firearms, medical devices, and certain foods, a license is a must. Always double-check with CBP or the relevant government agency to see if your product requires special authorization. Getting the right paperwork in order up front will save you from frustrating customs holds and unnecessary fines. Step 5 is preparing your documentation. Think of your paperwork as the backbone of the entire import process. For every shipment, you'll need a commercial invoice detailing the buyer, seller, and goods. You'll also need a packing list that describes how the items are packed, a bill of lading or airway bill, which acts as your shipment's transport record, a certificate of origin to show where the goods were made, and of course an import license if it's required. Make sure every piece of information is complete and accurate. Even a tiny mistake can cause significant delays at customs. Once your goods are on their way, it's time for Step 6, filing your entry with CBP. You can do this yourself, but many importers hire a licensed customs broker to handle it. You'll also need to choose the right type of entry for your shipment. A consumption entry is for goods that will be sold or used in the U.S. Temporary import is for goods that will eventually be re-exported. And a bonded warehouse entry is for goods you want to store duty-free until they're ready to be released. Filing the correct entry helps ensure a smooth and speedy clearance. Now for the money part, Step 7, calculating your duties, taxes, and fees. The duties you owe depend on your product's HTS code and its country of origin. But that's not all. You'll also need to pay a merchandise processing fee, or MPF, and if your goods arrive by sea, a harbor maintenance fee, or HMF. You can use CBP's online tools to estimate these costs, or better yet, ask your customs broker to calculate the total for you before you ship. This way, there are no financial surprises when your goods land. Step 8 is all about labeling. This isn't just for marketing, it's a legal requirement. Every imported product must clearly display its country of origin. For items like food and cosmetics, you'll need to list the ingredients or contents. And for products like electronics, toys, and chemicals, you must include any necessary safety warnings or instructions. Inaccurate or missing labels can lead to customs rejecting your shipment, forcing you to pay for relabeling or even a full product recall. So get it right before you ship. If you're importing food or beverages, pay close attention to Step 9. You must submit a prior notice to the FDA before your shipment arrives in the U.S. This is a critical step that helps ensure food safety and allows for faster clearance at the border. You can file this notice through the FDA's online system, known as the Prior Notice System Interface, or PNSI. Skipping this step is a big deal and could result in your shipment being detained or refused entry altogether. And finally, Step 10. Consider working with a licensed customs broker. These professionals are experts in CBP regulations. They can handle everything from filing your entry and paying duties to communicating with customs officials on your behalf. Especially for new importers or anyone dealing with complex shipments, a good broker can save you an incredible amount of time, stress, and money, ensuring your goods get to market without a hitch. Importing into the United States can open up massive opportunities for your business, but only if you plan smartly and follow the right steps. Remember to stay compliant and partner with experts when you need them. If you found this video helpful, please hit that like button, subscribe for more content, and share this with others in your business network. Thank you for watching.